Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, today's episode, we're going to get back into the main story, seeing as how there's no other side quests to be done. So yeah, we're going to be heading into Tyrian Gorge and seeing what awaits us there. I'm looking forward to it, just to see, kind of the second to last area for Khrysalis Part 1, I believe. I believe that's how it works. So, should be interesting. But yeah, the entrance is at the end of the Silent Market. Right up here. So yeah, not much to say other than let's head on in. Wasn't sure if there might be some dialogue there first or not, but
those beetle carapaces would make good cover for someone leaving a hidden message.
Good to know. Alright, so kind of a Badlands wasteland area. Let's check the map just to get a good look at it. So our teleporter is going to be over here. Wait, where are we relative to the... Huh. Okay, this will be interesting.
Underneath this ancient beetle carapace is a half-buried stone. The stone is painted with signcraft. Based on what Sabra taught you, the signcraft says,
"Friend, go into the gorge and find the cave by Overlook Ledge. I will meet you there."
Okay, so kind of a mildly vertical area with ladders and stuff like that around the southern rim. Okay.
you see what must be Overlook Ledge, but no easy way to reach it. Perhaps this cave will lead you up there?
Times like this, oh, that's not good. Times like this, I'm really glad we have, like, a quest looker to say, hey, go this way. Oh, that's unfortunate. The digger drones, they're death enemies. Alright. Should be fun. Alright, let's see. Overlook Cave. Let's head on in. I have my mob clearing deck equipped. Can always switch it if we need to. Kind of doubt we'll need.
Cave appears occupied.
Ground hornets, that's fine.
I don't know who you are, but please help me before these ground hornets sting me to death.
Let's do it. 3-on-1. Khrysalis seems to be kind of big on the idea of 3-on-1. Have you noticed that? I mean, it's not like super difficult to deal with, but I have definitely noticed that. Okay, drop that. This will probably be better, because I can probably attack with Scarecrow with that blade and take him out. Alright, yeah, that should probably be good.
fighting someone like you, but I'm grateful for your help. I was sheltering here, waiting to meet an ally from Queen Myrtletown, when these ground hornets decided to move into this cave. Now that you've driven the ground hornets away, we can leave this place.
Just do a quick look around, make sure the cricket isn't in here. It doesn't look like it. Kind of doubt it would be in the first cave you go into, so, but you never know. So where is Sidra? Down below? Into the mines. There she is. I guess we'll be picking this stuff up at some point, because that kind of looks like... These look like collectibles for a quest, but I guess we'll find out.
Now, what is your story? Sabra was worried? That's my big sister, but I can take care of myself. Though I could use a little help. Your timing is excellent. The patrols are so fierce, I have not been able to finish surveying the region. Can you scout the mine, the dragonfly stables, and the 100-legger patrols? I'd like your insight.
100-leggers, I guess that means we'll be fighting them. What? Huh. Oh, okay, so this is like just an... And look how easy that was. Huh. So, on like, as like a map, relative to where you are in the map, it's right here, but if you're following along, you know, playing as I'm doing this, it is, you know, after you save Sidra, from this ladder, go right, and immediately take the tunnel, go up, and there it is. You know, that's pretty cool. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. I'm guessing those are the dragonfly stables, so let's just kind of follow the quest marker. But that was a lot easier than the last one.
The Arachna are hard at work, digging out huge boulders and breaking them down for the volatile liquid metal trapped inside. The equipment looks fragile, though. A well-placed spell or hard-hitting strike might set them back.
Good to know. Okay. I guess we're going to the other side now. Okay, I get the feeling this place is going to be kind of confusing in terms of, like, where to go. So once we go down here, because, yeah, I need to go this way. Okay.
100-leggers patrol this area aggressively, making sure no rebels disrupt their operation. But you're pretty sure you could take them.
Oh, yeah. So these are the dragonfly stables, and the 100-leggers are the... Okay, easy enough. Yeah, this place seems pretty, not complicated. Yeah, definitely not complicated, but maybe annoying would be the right word. Yeah, I feel like annoying is a good word.
Good. You are seeing the same things I am. We need to disrupt their operations as best we can. Can you break some of their mining equipment?
Naturally.
Well done. That will set them back a bit. I have a wicked little plan, but we will need a few handfuls of lightning bugs to pull it off. Sneak over to the lightning bug houses and gather some while I work out the details.
Okay, so no, that's not the... No, yeah, we saw the stables over there. Easy enough. I guess, yeah, there's a ladder here. Though, just make sure the chrysanthemum's not, wasn't hiding behind one of the houses.
Excellent! Those will do perfectly. We're going to use these pretty little lights to scatter the dragonflies. Before we get to the dragonflies, however, we'll need to scatter the guards. Defeat some digger drones so we have an opening.
Alright. Okay, good. Nope. Yeah, I won't be needing those, so let's just do this. There we go. Thank you. Alright, what are they sitting at for health? 2,800 even? Alright, yeah, we should be fine. Excuse me. We got orichalcum from that. Nice.
You drove them off! I've never seen them run so fast on their 100 legs. Dragonflies naturally follow lightning bugs to the best food sources. The Umbra Legion uses that to direct the dragonflies' flight paths. Rush up to the dragonfly stables and cut the cords on the pens. That will allow the dragonflies to fly free. To get them into the air, you're going to have to release the lightning bugs. Once they are loose, the dragonflies will follow.
All right.
You cut the cords, but the dragonflies just mill about, seemingly confused by their newfound freedom. This looks like a good place to release the lightning bugs. Fly, my pretties, fly. As the lightning bugs rise in the warm air, there's a stir amongst the dragonflies, and soon the great beasts take to the air.
Oi! Someone let dragonflies out!
That's right. There's our teleporter for this area. I do want to see if there's anything else up here besides the oh, it's not a ladder you can actually use. Yeah, Khrysalis really seems to like putting the ritual chests a bit out of reach.
That will cost them considerable time, rounding them all up again. And it causes the distraction we need. The skies are clear, and now I can return to the last wood and report back. I'll see you back with Sabra at Queen Myrtle Town.
All right. So yeah, let's just head on back to the last wood. Kind of continue from there, because we're not done in Tyrian Gorge. There's way too much still to do. I'm guessing they'll probably say, "Hey, we got news that there's something else going on. Let's go. We're gonna send you over there to take care of it." Something like that, probably. But I guess I could have teleported to Bastion. I do apologize. Might have been easier, actually. Okay, where are my... They're over here. Oh good, I didn't have to activate it. I was worried about that. So nothing for Aemon yet. He will probably have a quest for us eventually, just not yet. And maybe that'll be relegated to part 2. We'll find out eventually, won't we?
Spellbinder, you found Sidra and brought her back safely. Thank you. In the time you've been gone, we've seen a lot of movement at Camp Havoc. Tobias Splitsky would like to speak to you about it.
Spellbinder, between your report and Sidra's, we have a better sense of what the Umbra Legion is planning. Unfortunately, there is still much work to be done, and not much time to do it. I'm afraid the Umbra Legion at Camp Havoc is getting ready to strike, despite the setbacks we've thrown at them. Can you brave Camp Havoc again and get a sense of how close their siege weapons are to completion? You'll probably have to question some night flames as well, to take their temperature.
Sure. We are the Spiral's errand boy, after all.
Although you are not a master of siege warfare, you can tell these weapons are nearly complete. They could do immense damage to the last wood and the burrower villages.
And now 3 night flames. things. Would have preferred something else, but that's fine. Let's see how little damage this does. Okay, not as bad as I thought, but still pretty low. Okay, good. I probably could just attack, but if I blade, it'll be better. Even then, the crit still needed the critical. Alright, one more set. I used a 35, so I'm going to place this death trap on this Night Flame, and then we'll attack next turn, because that should guarantee it, even without a critical. Oh, now you pop up.
Soon our siege weapons will rain Kermie's fire upon the last wood, burning them and your bar our friends to cinders!
Well, that's not good.
Your reports confirm what my scouts had seen. Time is short. We must coordinate with the mice at Peppergrass Nook, or else the Umbra Legion will destroy us both. Instead of working on our defenses, I propose we turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them. What do you say, Spellbinder?
not a bad idea since you really don't have enough time to make defenses, so not a bad idea.
Take this message to Elazar Fireblade in Peppergrass Nook at once. It outlines a plan to capture their weapons for ourselves.
Spellbinder, it is good to see you again. You bring a message from Tobias Splitsky. Let's see it. What Tobias proposes is intriguing. However, the Umbra Legion has been stepping up their patrols in the burn. That honeycomb wall is a terrible obstacle, but Tobias has suggested a way we might bring it down. While I work out the details, can we implore you to drive back a patrol of blue razors and flame legs to give us time?
Yeah, easy enough. Though this is not the proper direction. Can I? I can. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. A lot of minion fighting today. Kind of surprising. Meh. Just go and drop those. Set up 2 blades, maybe more. Since they didn't set anything else up, I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Oh, you... Alright, first fizzle. Oh, good. That's always good. Well, let's try again. There we go.
Spellbinder, you may have won this round, but soon all you burrow lovers will suffer the sting of the Shadow Queen.
No. That's what I say to you. Yeah, look, another cantrip chest. It's just crazy. Drop it. Don't need any of these. Thank you.
Spellbinder, you won now, but soon Shadow Queen burn trees to ground, dig you out, then swallow you whole.
That doesn't sound very pleasant. Actually, I did say in the last wood there's still a number of sigil gates we haven't activated yet. So, yeah, I guess there's still some stuff to do here before we really go deeper into Tyrian Gorge. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Part 1 was seeming a lot shorter than I thought it would be, so that's good.
Grim news. As I had heard, the Shadow Queen's forces are growing more active and more bold. But I know of none more bold than you.
Thank you.
Spellbinder, let me introduce you to Dorian Brighteyes. Turn around, nephew. Not as brave as you, perhaps, but a hero in his own right. I have added to Tobias's plan based on your reports. You must work with Dorian and lead him to Tyrian Gorge. He'll explain more.
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
Greetings, Spellbinder. I have heard many remarkable things about you. Eleazar has ordered me to Tyrian Gorge to turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them.
I like that slow zoom in close up to add some gravitas to what he's saying. I like that.
I'll need your help getting there. We will have to go through the last wood, the moon cliffs, and Bastion to get there. I will follow you closely, Spellbinder.
How I learn to stop worrying. Hey, and now we've got a friend. What does he add? He adds a little bit of damage, it looks like. 35 damage. No hell or nothing there. Okay. Okay, nothing. So he just adds 35 damage. 35% damage. We'll definitely take that. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, we can't just teleport. We actually have to take him to these places. Which I was wondering about, like, could I just maybe teleport? But no, it's escort Dorian to the gate to Moon Cliffs, specifically. It's like no, 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 we want you to do this. That's fine. No, it's on this side.
It is a good thing you have that comb key. However, it only allows a few people to pass through the honeycomb gate at a time. The gate lies in the center of the honeycomb wall, an accursed construction of Randaz the Builder. It was built after the fall of Bastion. The honeycomb wall contains us and prevents Eleazar from mounting a full attack on the apiary.
Okay, good little history there. Some information about the honeycomb wall.
We'll have to be careful sneaking through the apiary. We need to go down through Bumbler Town and to the Mooncliff Gates to get into Bastion.
Yes, I've done all this before. Yeah, there's a couple sigil gates in here too, so no idea. As I've said before, I'm going to go ahead and just ignore the silver chest. Again, the rewards from it, the spellment from it is just not one that I'm interested in at all. So I can't justify it to myself. Kind of the same thing with the wooden chests. Most of the time you're just getting gold, so.
Very good, Spellbinder. Let's hurry across Bastion, and the Silent Market, and through the Tyrian Gate. Tyrian Gorge is dangerous, as you well know. We need to find a good vantage point.
What would be a good vantage point then?
This nook is well sheltered. Though we are right beneath their mandibles. Bear with me. This scheme has a lot of moving parts. We want to turn the Umbra Legion's weapons against them. Plan is to get a dragonfly and use it to drop an explosive barrel of Kermes fire on the honeycomb wall to melt it down.
Is that what the pots are? Is that Kermes fire?
First, we need our own dragonfly. Unfortunately, the adults bond with a particular race, so one raised by the Umbra Legion or a 100-legger will never serve a mouse. I need you to go into the hatchery cave and get me a dragonfly egg. I'm sure the cavern will be guarded.
Alright, and that, my friends, is where we're actually going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. It feels like a good spot, because the next thing we're going to be doing, like you said, has a lot of moving parts. So we're going to wrap it up here. In the next episode, we'll kick things off right where we left off. And yeah. So anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.